This is NashvilleLou Live-to-Tape, November 18th, 2022. Playing the new game Blockchain Brawlers from Tyranno Studios. Version 1.4.1 is here. Room 2 is here. The all-new Room 2 ranked matches. MMR mode is live. Let's see if I can find some competition here tonight. And here we go against Buddha. Taking on Buddha. 6-8. A nice starting hand here. Get numbers 1 through 8 in Blockchain Brawlers, and a shiny card for Buddha there. A 5 against the 6. I'm going to win the hand for sure. Just a matter if I can get them to not fold. Going bet of 1, they folded. With a reverse knife edge chop. 1 damage delivered. Power meter moves to 2. I lead 25-24. Two, 3. Buddha has 4 cards. I have 3. Against the 6, that's going to be a fold. When you fold in Blockchain Brawlers, you get an extra card in your hand for the next round. So a good laydown there facing a 6-8 from Buddha. Speaking of 6-8. Tied at 24, both of us with a power meter at 2. Against a 2, I'm guessing that's going to be a fold for Buddha. I'm going to see if I can get a trap in a bet of 1, but it's fold. Another good laydown from Buddha. 2 points of damage delivered. My power meter moves to 3 by winning the round. We moved around 4. (24-22) the lead. Let's go 7-8. I know I just turned this on in the settings before I went live, so that's still playing games with me. Against a 7, that's exactly what I wanted to see. Just a bet of 1, see if I can reset that meter. Bet of 3, because I know I can possibly chase people up when they face me in this kind of situation. They'll go bet of 3 and do the work for me. Don't mind if I do. 7-7 is a strong hand, but loses to 7-8. The power meter resets for Buddha. I delivered 9 points of damage. Now lead 24-13. My power meter moves to 4. I'm going to roll out a pair of 1s that I intend to fold. But it could be, well, it gets the 6. I mean, that could be 6-3 or 6-1 there, but that power meter difference. When you're talking about early strategy for people learning Blockchain Brawlers, you want to protect your power meter. Likewise, if your opponent has a high power meter, you want to try and do anything you can to break it, if possible, by getting them to come in on a bet. 6-8's pretty stout. You get just the 1 point of damage and only boosts Buddha's power meter to 2 for winning the round. 23-13. I could go 8-8 here, but I'm going to go 6-8. I'm going to save that other 8 for the next round. We'll see if this proves to be wise strategy. Against a 5. Let's go bet of 1. I'm guessing that's going to be a fold for Buddha. We get to 6 cards. When you get to 6 cards in Blockchain Brawlers and you decide to fold, you can discard some or all of your hand. So 4 damage delivered. The fold by Buddha. The 5 against the 6-8. My power meter, will move to 5. I lead 23-9. 7-8. Catching some nice cards. Buddha's got 6. Might be wanting to discard. I'm guessing a discard's in order. Bet of 3, it's going to be the match. Going to go with this bet of 3 of my power meter at 5. I know there's no way my 7-8's losing to a 3. Buddha had to think at some point I was going to be trying to flex, but not in this match. Sometimes you get the cards. That's what happened there for me. There wasn't a whole lot Buddha could do with some of that. Those are the breaks sometimes in Blockchain Brawlers. When they come your way, you best be appreciative of them. Good game, Buddha. I will take the win, most definitely. So a mystery opponent for me here. We'll open with 5-8. Against the 2. So I know I've got round 1. I'm going to win it. No matter if they fold, they're going to fold that 2 against the 5, no doubt. 5 and 8, 1 damage delivered to the mystery opponent. I lead 25-24. They have 4 cards. I have 3. I'll throw out the pair of 1s here. Probably going to fold. We'll see what the unknown opponent does. Against a 4. I mean, that would be a flex. 1 and 1, because a non-flexing hand always beats a flexing hand, but I'm not going to press it with 1-1. 4-6. So the right move to lay that down. 1 point of damage delivered. Power meter moves to 2 for the mystery opponent. And into round number 3, tied at 24. Pair of 2s that I can just dump here. Against a 6, it's a fold. Six, 7, another solid hand there from the mystery opponent. So 2 points of damage delivered. Power meter moves to 3 for my unknown opponent, and they're going to lead 24-22 heading into round number 4. I have 5 cards now. They have 4. Let's go 7-3. It's be a fine time to flex. Flexing your first card higher than your second card against the 7. See, I don't know. It's a tough one right here. Maybe they'll be... If they don't have 7-8, they may be concerned with that power meter being higher than mine. Oh, bet a 3. That could be 7-8 I'm staring at there. Yep, 7-8. Okay. So I take 9 points of damage. My power meter gets reset. My opponent's power meter moves to 4. I trailed 24-13. I got all those cards in the last match against Buddha. I really can't complain here. Five, 3. Against the 3. I'm hoping that's a fold there for my mystery opponent. And it is. So I'll win 5-3 with the 3 played in the round. When you win with a 3 played in a given round in Blockchain Brawlers, you get an extra 2-point boost to your power meter for the next turn. You go with the 1 point you get for winning the round. 2 points damage delivered with the flex, which in the turn doubles the damage delivered. I still trail. It's 22-13, but good 1-2. Against a 6. Gonna fold. That'll give me to 6 cards. 6-8. Right move to fold. Some good cards there for my opponent. 22-9 is the lead. Power meter moves to 5 for the mystery opponent. Well, that's more like it. 7-8. Against a 1, so that's likely a lay down there for mystery opponent. Still go bet a 1. I would love to reset that power meter if they were coming in, but that's not going to happen there. They're going to fold, get the 6 cards themselves. I'll deal 4 points of damage, dropping into 18 points of health. And I'll trail 18-9, heading into round number 8. Six, 7. I have 9 health points. Their power meter's at 5. If they were to flex here and I fold, they're going to win the match. So I have to be aware of that. So this either I fold here. That's probably pocket 8s. That's probably... When you get to 6 cards, that becomes, yes, fold, please. Fold, confirm. Now pick your cards. You got to move fast. That clock doesn't stop for you. That'll give you extra time to decide what you're going to discard. 8 and 8. All right, so the right move there to lay down, even though if that had been a flex, that would have been the match. 18-4. I'm in a tough spot here, but not out of it. 6 on the power meter for my opponent. My power meter is at 5. 7-8. One thing that beats that is 8-8. And that's going to be a laydown, I'm guessing, there for my opponent. I'm guessing they're going to fold here. They're deciding their cards right now, and that's the delay, and that's what's happened right there. So that chips down their health a bit more as far as getting it now to be a 13 to 4 the lead. So if we were to go to a bet of 3 here on this next round, maybe 6-8 will get them. Let's see. 7-7 would be a push if that's what they have. I don't really have a choice. I could try and flex with 8 up front. Oh, this is interesting. I'm guessing they're going to lay down here. They're going to fold. Maybe not. In just a bet of 1. They're folding. They're playing pretty tight. All right, so 6 points of damage brings down to 7 health points. My power meter's at 7. So this is really going to be it right here, I think. It's the best I got. 6-7 against a 7. That's probably going to be it. I mean, the problem, if I fold here, it's going to be the match. They're not going to lay down that 7 against a 6. Either 7-7 or 7-8, I would guess, but maybe not. And they're just having to flex to. Sometimes those draws don't go the way you think they will in those redistributions. So the bug persists where they don't show you the slam card for your opponent. But I mean, look, that was pretty solid there. I think pretty clear. All right, so a loss there. Good game and a win by the mystery opponent. All right, taking on Nemo. What's going on, Nemo? We'll throw it a 1-2. Not a lot of great options here. Because if you go 8-1, you're probably going to get called. Against a 3. I hate folding to a 3. And yeah, I'm going to, because 1-2 is just not going to beat a lot. It would beat 3-1 or 3-2, but that's it. 3-3. So as much as it's brutal losing round 1 to a 3-3, look at that power meter moved to 6 for Nemo. Just the 1 point of damage. On the flip side, it would have been even worse to lose to it and not get that extra card for this next round that you get for folding. 7-8. Just a 7. Bet of 1. Let's see if they'll go in. Bet of 3. 18 points coming my way. It would reset their meter. Let's see if they really got it. Flex. This resets the power meter for Nemo. 7-8. So a big swing right there in round 2. 24-22 is my lead. That's how fast it can change in Blockchain Brawlers. Actually, we'll go 5-5. I was up against on the clock there, not really thinking through. 5 against a 5. Bet of 1. Had to think it over. Bet of 1 from Nemo, so let's see. Maybe I'll get reset here. 5-1, it was a flex, so I win the round. Nemo's power meter remains at 1. Mine moves to 3. By winning the round 24-20, I lead Nemo. Pair of 2s. They're shiny, but they're not worth very much in this game. Not usually, anyway, against us 7. Not easy of a laydown decision as you're going to get in this game. 7-8. So just the 1 point of damage from Nemo. That's a very strong hand, but just minimal damage delivered. Power meter moves to 2. Round 5. I lead 23-20. 7-3. Good time for a flex, maybe. 7. They got 3 cards. I got 5. Let's go bet of 3. Be bold. Bet of 3. 7-8. Wow. Okay. Well, that's going to reset my meter and deliver 6 points of damage to me. Maybe solid hand there from Nemo. 20-17. Nemo in the lead. Power meter 3 for Nemo. They got 3 cards. I have 5 cards. A little latitude for me on that against a 2. I'm hoping that's a fold. We'll go bet a 3. Let's see what they do. A 2 is usually a sign somebody's going to fold, but not always. Especially when you got 3 cards. That grind can get to you after a while. So I win with the flex. The flex part isn't as important. It's winning with the 3 plays in the round. 2 points of damage, but with that 3 play, get that boost to the power meter. Extra 2 points for the next round. It's up to 4. A 4-1 that I intend to fold. I trail 18-17. This will get me to 6 cards. I'm not in a rush to get there. You shouldn't try to just get rid of decent cards to get there, but when you're talking about 1 through 4, different matter, especially against a 6. So that's going to put me at 6 cards for the next round. It's a 6 and a 7, so a solid play there from Nemo. 3 points of damage delivered. Power meter moves to 4 for Nemo. Nemo leads 18-14. What I can do here is go with a 4-5. If it looks at all challenging, I can lay it down. I'll be able to do discard everything but the 8 against a 1. I'm not going to lay this down. This will be a push if nothing else. Let's go with a bet of 3 here. Hadn't planned on it. It's a bet of 1 from Nemo. Interesting decision here for Nemo. 4 cards for Nemo, 6 for me. It's a fold. Nemo laid it down. So I'll deliver 4 points of damage. That'll tie us up at 14. Power meter for me moves to 5. 5 cards for Nemo, 6 cards for me. Round 9. The battle continues. $4-8. If that's not enough, I'm going to fold everything. I could have kept the 8. You keep chasing it too long, and you eventually run into trouble. Bet a 3 if they... Even on a push, I would get 12 coming my way. I would have 2 points. I would send 15 their way. That would be the win. It's a bet of 3. That's going to be the win. I'm going to beat Nemo right now with this, no matter what. And they're not doing the reveal for right now for whatever reason with that slam card for the opponent. I've got to get a better finisher than the Lanny Poffo spin kick there for Johnny Butterfinger. He deserves better. A fun match there against Nemo. Good game. Here we go, taking on Papa. Not the most impressive starting options there. We'll go with a 1-2. Against a 5. I'm going to fold. The only thing that would beat is a 5-4 lower because a non-flexing hand always beats a flexing hand. Flexing your first card higher than your second card. 5-6. Papa delivers 1 point of damage. Power meter moves to 2. 6. No. 7-1. I have 4 cards. Papa with 3 against a 7. I gotta hope Papa will lay it down here. Bet a 3. Bet a 3. So if that's not, it's either a push or I'm gonna lose the round. But you can be riskier when you got a low power meter. 7-8. Papa had the goods there. It's gonna be 6 points of damage delivered. Power meter moves to 3 for Papa. Papa takes a 25-18 lead. 6-3. You've got a lower power meter than your opponent. You can be a little bit riskier in your moves. That's a 2 that's probably going to get laid down. I want it to be laid down. I want to win here just outright. I would love to reset the power meter, but it's a flex. The only way that's going to get reset on a showdown is at the 2-1. Again, that non-flexing hand always beating a flexing hand thing. So the flex wins for me here. Just the doubling of the 1-2 as far as the damage delivered. But winning with a 3 play, that's the big part. So I always harp on. Because that boosts your power meter. Look at me now. Should I go 8-8 or 6-8? 8-8. Especially after a flex. Against a 6, I'd love to reset the meter. I would prioritize that over chasing a higher point. Count here. Bet a 1 that's going to reset the meter. Papa's getting the meter reset. Pair of 8s is going to deliver for me here. 4 points of damage. 6 and 8's a stout hand usually, but 8 and 8's as good as it gets in this game. 4 points of damage delivered. My power meter moves to 5. 19-18, I trail. Each of us with 4 cards. 6 and... No, let's go the other way. 1, 2. It's to 5. I'll go ahead and just fold here. It probably is a flex, but there's no way I'm risking that meter of 5 to find out if it's a flex on a power meter or 1 for my opponent. That's part of the situational awareness in this game. 5-7, so just the 1 point of damage. Power meter moves to 2 for Papa. Papa leads 19-17. That has some interesting options here. Let's go 6-8. I could have gone 7-8. 1-6-8. It's the 7. Isn't that interesting? 7-7 would be a push. I take him down to 4 points of damage. It would reset my power meter. 7-8, I would lose. They only have 4 cards. What do you got, Papa? Bet of 3. Could regret this. 7-8. All right, so good play by Papa. My power meter gets reset. 6 points of damage delivered. 19-11 is the lead now for Papa, who gets a power meter is at 3 for Papa. All right. So a setback, but we can find our way back into it. 6-7. Against a 1. Bet of 3. Full, as I would expect there. That power meter, when you play a 1 like that, when your opponent's got that low power meter like I do. So just a 1 point of damage delivered. Power meter moves to 2. I trail 18-11. I've got 5 cards. My opponent's got 5 cards. I don't have a way to flex here. 7-8. Let's see if we get him to come in on this. Against the 6. Maybe they will. Bet a 1. Maybe they'll want 6 cards and they'll fold. I don't know. Interesting decision here. It's bet a 1. So that's going to reset the power meter for Papa. I'm going to deliver just 2 points of damage. Meter only moves to 3, but you see what my purpose was there. The power meter gets higher and your points, your health points get lower. It changes things quite a bit. 6-7. Against the 6. Let's see. Bet of 3. And with a bet of 2. Bet of 3. If they got 6-8, that's going to reset my meter. 6-8. Wow, they got it. Papa. 3 points of damage delivered. Papa's power meter moves to 2. Papa leads 16-8. 5-1. Hope it's a fold here. Lay down for Papa. That's probably what we're looking at. Let's chase it. Bet of 3. Get out of there, Papa. Fold. Good. Out. So I'm going to deliver. It's just 2 points of damage. My power meter will move to 4 for the next round. $14-8. Their power meter's at 2. Mine's at 4. 6 cards for them. Not so much for me. 4-2. I'm going to fold. I'm going to play the 4 like that. I'd love them to lay down to the 3, but I'm not going to stick around to find out if they will. I'm guessing they're folding and discarding their entire hand there, or most of it. So we both fold. They're at 6 cards with a fresh hand. I'm at 6 cards with a not as fresh hand. We'll go 4-3 here, and I'll likely fold. Against the 6, I'm going to fold. Discard everything but the 7. Because when you've got 1 through 8 of the numbers, the cards can be in this game. And at most, there's only 4 of any number in play between the 2 sides at once. 6-8. So it's just 2 points of damage. Power meter moves to 3 for the next round for Papa. By folding, I protect my power meter. You don't get your meter reset when you fold. 7-8. It's to 5. Let's go with that bet of 1. See if they'll come in for it, maybe. I doubt it. Probably a fold because they want to reload. Yep. Just going to drop Papa down to 10 health points. 10-6, going to round 14. My goodness. What a battle. Got a bunch of fresh cards there for Papa. If I get Papa to fold here, we'll lay down. Against a 6. Bet a 3. Because a flex doubles it. That's 10 points of damage. 10 health points. Is it a fold? Are you lay down for it, Papa? Are you going to fight? What are you going to do? Fold. That's the win. That's the win. It was a flex. 10 points of damage. Got it. What a match. Wow. Good game, Papa. That was a tremendous fight. 14 rounds. What a battle. Good game. And here we go, taking on Nemo. We'll go 4-5. Against a 6, I'll fold. Bet of 2 by Nemo against my fold. 6-2, a flex. In a situation like that, it's not the power meter or even the damage. It's getting somebody like me to fold up against 6 there, thinking they got something possibly pretty strong. A pair of 1s, the weakest pair you can play in the game, but a non-flexing pair always beats a flexing pair. Your first card's higher than your second. Against the 6. Let's go bet a 3 and see what they do. Bet a 3. They may have the goods. 6-7. Okay, that was a decisive play there. So 6 damage delivered by Nemo. Me calling the 6-7 with a pair of 1s didn't work out, but that would have been effective had that been 6-3 or 6-1. So there's a certain insurance element to it, the way I look at it. 5-1. Let's flex. Against a 7. A fold. I hate to do it. Problem is 5-1 loses to 7-1 or 7-3. A lot of things. 7-7 or 7-8 certainly. 7-8. There's some stout pairs there for Nemo. 3 damage delivered. Power meter moves to 4 for Nemo. Nemo leads 25-14. I've got 5 cards. Nemo over there with 3. 7-3. Against a 6. Let's lean in with a bet of 3. Bet of 2 by Nemo. My power meter's at 1. That's a power meter of 4 for Nemo. That's a lot of damage coming my way potentially. Bet of 3 got called. So let's see. 6-8. My goodness. Look, sometimes it's just not your match. 25-3. As tempting as it is, just go 6-8. I mean, I don't care if I lose 25-0. Losing by 25 or by 2 doesn't matter to me. I want, win or lose. Best way of getting back into it, I've got to do some flexing right now, particularly with a 1 or a 3, and the ones I've got against an 8. Let's go bet a 3. That's a pair of 8s, and I'm done. Let's find out. It also could be an 8-1, which would be quite the way to lose. 8-8. All right, so good game, Nemo. Nemo victorious. All right, taking on Buddha. This will be the last match of the taping. All right, we'll open with 5-8. Very strong round 1 hand. Against a 4. No, I've got the round for sure. My motivation now is to try and prevent Buddha from folding, so I'll go with a bet of 1, hoping that Buddha might go in there on 1 instead of just outright folding. Instead, it's the outright fold by Buddha. That's the right play. So 4 cards for Buddha for the next turn. You get that extra card when you fold in Blockchain Brawlers. I deliver 1 point of damage. Power meter for me moves to 2. I lead 25-24. Throw out a 1-2. Against a 5. Fold. $5-7. So the right move to fold there. 5-7. Delivers 1 point of damage. Power meter moves to 2 for Buddha. Here in round 3. We'll go 4-8. Against a 1, I'm guessing that's going to be a fold. We'll go with a bet of 1, so maybe Buddha's going to sneak in. Nope. Another outright fold. Buddha goes to 5 cards for the next round. I'll deliver 2 points of damage. My power meter is going to move to 3. Slap to the face. 24-22. It's my lead here in round 4. 6-8. I was thinking 6-3, thinking flex, but no, let's play it tighter there. Against a 5. Let's see if I can reset Buddha's meter here. Keep going with these bets of 1, see what might happen here. Bet of 2. So I can call that. It's going to reset the meter for Buddha. I'm going to deliver 6 points of damage. Power meter for me moves to 4. Lead 24-16 going into round number 5. NashvilleLou Live, Blockchain Brawlers. Pair of 2s. I need to fold. I mean, I don't need to, but I'm going to here. I do need to as far as I want to get that 5th card slot opened up here. So I'm going to fold against the 6. 6-3, a well-timed flex by Buddha. Slap to the face, 2 damage. Winning with a 3. Big boost to the power meter for this round. I lead 22-16. Our power meters are both at 4. I'm going to flex. 7-3. It's the 5. At a 3. It's a fold. So it's 8 points of damage delivered to Buddha. Winning with a 3 means my power meter moves to 7 for the next turn. 1 for winning the round. 2 points added for winning with a 3 played in the round. 22-8. Power meter for me at 7. For Buddha, it's at 4. Buddha has 6 cards. Discarding is an option. 6-8 for me. Discarding is not an option at the moment. You got to get to 6 cards to open that up. Oh, let's see. That would lose to 7-8. 7-7 would be a push. Find out. Bet of 3. That could be 7-8. That could be solid. 7-8. So an abrupt shift as Buddha connects. Resets my power meter. Buddha's power meter moves to 5. I lead 10-8. But in a tight spot here. We'll go pair of 5s. I have to be careful. Flex by Buddha. This is a flex here. If I fold, that's 7 whatever. That wins the match for Buddha. 6 cards means it is viable, though, as a possibility. I don't think Buddha's flexing here. We'll find out. Maybe so. And if so, that's a great play, but I'm laying it down. 7-8. Be awfully risky to do that with a power meter of 5 when mine at 1. So I'm down to 5 points as far as health goes. Power meter moves to 6 for Buddha. Buddha now leads 8-6. I have 6 cards, though. And I can go 7-8. Against a 1, that's got to be a fold there by Buddha. We'll bet 1, I'm guessing fold, and we're going to wait a second because Buddha's unloading cards. The way this usually works. Going to drop Buddha down to 7 as far as health points go. So the lead will be trimmed to 7-5. Power meter for me moves to 2. And you see that's what happened right there. So a bunch of fresh cards for Buddha, whereas I just dropped that 7 and 8. I can go six, 7. I can't be taking any chances at this point. Not at 5 health points, them at 6. That's probably 7-7 or 7-8, but what choice do I have at this point? I mean, if I fold, and it's either they fold or they win the match. That's the way it works. Bet of 3, and this is going to be it, and I bet I'm about to lose right now to Buddha. 7-8. That's the match. stunner. Not the match result, like whatever this game's going to call a stone cold stunner there. Kick to the stomach and a jawbreaker drop. Call it what you will. It's a win by Buddha. Good game. That's going to do it for this broadcast of NashvilleLou Live-to-Tape. I'm Lou Pickney. Thanks for watching. See you next time.